Hi, I'm John from Cruise with Friends. Now there are several ways you can upgrade your cabin on your upcoming Royal Caribbean sailing, and if you're lucky, it's not going to cost you a cent. Now if there's a cost associated with the upgrade, make sure that you compare the different options that are available before you commit. In this video, we're going to look at 4 ways that you can upgrade your cabin. So the first option is to ask on board. When you embark the ship, you can go to the guest services desk and ask them if there's a possibility of an upgrade. Upgrades are usually handed out on a first-come, first-served basis. If you're doing back-to-back sailings and you're a member of the Crown and Anchor Society, you can approach the loyalty ambassador or the concierge and ask them if it's possible to get an upgrade on the back-to-back. The worst thing that can happen is that they say no. In the best case, you get a free upgrade, and in the middle, you may be asked to pay a small fee. With a reduced number of passengers on sailings in 2022, we often got upgrades from internal to balcony cabins. Next, we'll look at Royal Up. Royal Caribbean's Royal Up program allows you to make a bid for a cabin upgrade. You can bid for cabins a few categories above the cabin that you've booked. The more you bid, the more likely you are to win the upgrade. About 30 to 60 days before departure, you may receive an email from the Royal Up program. In the email, there's a link called Request Upgrade. When you click on that, you will be taken to the Royal Up page. In the Royal Up page, you can select the categories you would like to bid for and how much you would like to bid for each category. You will submit the request and then you'll just have to wait to see if you win the bid. You can be informed of your success a few weeks before departure up until and including embarkation day. The bid is based on a room occupancy of 2, so if you're going solo, you're paying twice the bid price. If you're going 3 or 4 people to a cabin, you're still only paying for 2 people. As cruising has returned post-COVID, the chance of winning a bid is significantly lower than it was during COVID. You should check your bid price against other upgrade options because Royal Up may not always be the cheaper option. At any point, you can always contact Royal Caribbean or your travel agency to check to see if an upgrade is available for your sailing. In some cases, the upgrade can be very well priced and can be cheaper than doing a Royal Up. Upgrading in this way is also guaranteed, whereas Royal Up is more like a lottery or an auction. And finally, we have the price drop. So should the price of your sailing drop after the final payment, the cruise line is unlikely to refund you the price difference or give you onboard credit. What you can do if you push them is to upgrade to a higher class cabin. If the price of the cabin upgrade is less than the price drop, it won't cost you anything, but you may be asked to pay the difference if the new price of the new cabin costs more than the full payment. So let's say your original cabin cost $1,500 and the price dropped to $1,000, you would have overpaid by $500. If the upgraded cabin cost $2,000 and dropped to $1,500, you could get the cabin upgrade for free, whereas if the new cabin costs $1,600, you could be asked to pay an additional $100. We hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel.